Hello, this is Judith Owens, and guess what? This afternoon I'm going to do something new that I'm not familiar with, but I have my friend Janet McEwin, and she's gonna guide us through it, right?
Yes, the blind leading the blind.
Okay, and then I have come here, Annette, my daughter Annette's Warkentin. Ta-da! And we are going to have fun, of course, if you're going to paint. Oh, by the way, we are painting. It's called Acrylic Pouring. And oh my gosh, I have no idea how it's going to turn out, but that's the fun of it. And of course, if you want to have fun, you're going to have some rice. Cheers! So wine, I mean not rice. Okay, there we go, Janet. Okay, you want to explain what. First of all, you need to have about 3 or 4 different colors. I chose yellow, green, and blue, and Annette chose purple, blue, and green. And so, and then you want to mix it
white.
With you want to mix it with white. Oh, you want the white, but you want to mix all of it with what they call flow. There you go. You did it good. All right. And you mix it so it's kind of runny. You see, it has to run off your the stick over here. Alrighty. So, are we ready to begin?
Okay. You're going to begin by pouring a layer of white, about 1/3 of the white that you have, on the bottom of your larger cup.
Oh, so do I need to take this off?
You can use it to help pour.
Okay.
But
Okay,
you
so
want to
we
pour
do need
into the white.
a layer of white.
Okay. Layer. How big? How long?
Well,
How thick?
about 1/3 of what you have in your cup.
Oh, really? Okay. There you go.
Okay, and after you pour that, you take some 91% alcohol and a little dropper, and you're going to drop about 3 drops.
This is the alcohol, 91%. Go. 3 drops. One.
Okay.
Oh, mine just came out.
It's okay.
Okay, all right. It didn't screw right when I first, but I used it last, so make sure yours is screwed in right.
All right, then you
All
take
right.
your first color
Okay.
and you layer it on top of the white, and you want to use about half of your color because you'll use it twice.
Okay, half the color. Oh, and when you stir it, make sure that you stir it, because you see how some of the white is still showing, so I didn't stir it good enough. Oh,
And after you put your first layer, then you 2 or 3 drops again. Between every layer, you want
A
2
drop.
or 3 drops.
Okay.
Then you choose color number 2. You pour half of it. And add your drops. And pour number 3.
Add your drops. Okay.
Add your
Can you see
drops.
what I'm doing here? Okay.
And then the other 1/3 of your white.
When do you do the last third?
Hey, you're supposed to have done those 3 colors
Okay. Okay, I'm doing
before
it.
you do your white.
Okay.
So you do the colors again, or just one
And
layer?
you're going to do 2 layers of colors. That's why I said use half your color.
Okay.
So before you do the last layer of white, you're doing those colors again.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, got it now. It's the math that gets
So
to
it
me,
goes
you know?
white, your 3 colors,
White,
White.
white, and the 3
3
colors.
colors, and white again.
This is called
White.
a dirty
Okay.
pour.
3 colors, white, 3 colors,
Gotcha.
white.
All right. There's a layer of white in between.
Yeah.
And make sure this is alcohol 91%.
You can also use oil, different types of oil, but it's as much easier.
Okay, this is looking good. Do I use the same order?
I did. I don't know.
But
that
what if you've forgotten the order?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, okay. All right.
I don't. Probably look different if you did a different order. Need something to experiment with, actually.
Okay, this is looking
And then
good.
you want to end with white.
Okay. Janet has always been one of my teachers in Bible study. She's amazing when it comes to teaching and other things too. She's amazing when it comes
Not
to
with
cooking.
art here.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay. So you just kind of pour it out there. You just let it come out. This is kind of messy. But it's okay. You know, you're supposed to be like a kid again. You know how kids love to go mess around? Well, that's the way it goes.
So on your last layer of white, do you do the alcohol part?
Probably.
Okay.
What if you have used too much alcohol? It doesn't matter.
They're just going to have more cells.
Oh, okay.
Then you just drink more alcohol.
Good.
I'm
Okay,
just
that sounds
kidding.
good.
Don't drink and drive.
To prepare your mats ahead of time, put some push pins in each corner so that your mat isn't laying flat.
There you go.
Or I guess if you put
You
it up
can
on
put
those
this little-
cups, you're
little
fine.
cups.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just don't want it to stick.
You want to give yourself some space for the pouring that you don't run off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
that's
some people.
good.
Let me show Janet's.
Yeah.
Some people use a tray because you can maneuver it like this and not get it on a table surface. But my mom chose to have a huge playground, and she covered her table with a throwaway plastic tablecloth.
So we want to
Yeah.
move this over here. You see, like I've already dripped a bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna move forward here so I don't go
Yeah, I
onto the
think you're
floor.
going to need to because you don't want this on the floor. All right. And all you do is take your cup
Okay.
and put it in the middle
Oh, that's scary.
I'm
and
watching.
dump.
Put it in the middle. Like this. Like that.
And dump it.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm telling
We
you.
dump it. We dump it. Okay. All at once.
All at once.
Okay. Oh, it's not coming out.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
This is gonna be
Cool.
a
This is
That's-
so much fun.
mess. I'm moving mine up more.
Okay. I'm gonna set over here.
You
So
might as well
now
move up.
it's okay. Okay, so we're just gonna move it around. Okay.
Turn it, move it around.
I'm gonna get this out of the way. I'm done with this. Oh, it's already. Oh man,
See?
this is gonna make such a pretty jewelry.
So viewers might say, why is she saying jewelry? Aren't we just doing a canvas?
Okay, where is it? That's gorgeous. Oh, that's
Just created a new universe.
Yep. It's your own galaxy.
So what Janet's doing on the side is that we are flowing.
Flow.
This being
this
called acrylic flow.
Okay, a clear pour. That's what it's called.
Acrylic pour.
And you can see the cells that are forming because of the alcohol.
They will form more as they dry.
Okay.
And it'll take at least 24 hours to dry.
You know, the consistency reminds me of some type of skin of
Yeah.
tropical
Okay,
fish.
now what happened over here? Does that mean that I did not make it thick enough over here? It's like I have streaks.
It,
I
well,
could just-
that could be part of your design, but I think the reason it happened is because your paint probably wasn't
Thick enough, thin enough.
stirred up enough, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I like it like that.
But it's all part of the...
Yes, it's all of the uniqueness. I think I could have used more color because
Well,
there's
and you
more
will
white.
see- Yeah, but that's an impressionistic look too.
Okay, you see my hands? This is what you can expect. So you can also use, like Janet, she's very wise. She has used plastic latex gloves. Ours is just like this. Well,
It's kind of like a marbling effect, but better,
Mhm.
because the colors are really blending
yeah, they are.
at
Isn't it
points.
fun?
And if I could describe it, when you're in
they will change too. I mean,
Okay.
you come back here in 30 minutes, it's going to look different.
Cool.
So you might do a time lapse, and that's pretty.
You know what I like about this is that it covers the sides, and I'll see if so you can hang it up later, so that the
Yeah, that's why you want to,
You might want to like
Be
see if
able
you can
to-
see if you can get the drip to go that way.
or scoop up some of your.
Here, I'll do it. I'll put some on a corner for you, and then let it drip down.
I'm just gonna put it on there.
Here. Now let this drip off. See, I made it. Mom, look.
Oh,
Now
cool.
let it drip off. Like
Okay.
point it.
Okay.
I need you to point it. Like let it drip
Okay.
down.
Okay. I see. Okay.
Okay. I'll wash my hands.
Well, that is it. It's a very short video, but I like to make short videos, so to give you some idea what you can do. And let me discuss what does pouring acrylic.
You have some little straws.
Now you're asking me.
Where might they be?
Yes. And
If I can get 'em.
okay. So I was thinking, when I was doing this, it kind of reminded me of watching nature, especially the sunsets when it changes the colors. In Oklahoma, we've got great sunsets, but in a blink of an eye, it's different. And that's the same thing that reminds me of, it's so easy for us to miss out on changes in life if we don't pay attention, if we're not aware, not mindful of what's going on in our life, if we don't live in a moment. How about you, Janet? When you do this, what do you think of? What comes
I
to
just
mind?
think of the wonder of what appears every time. I mean, it's always
Yeah.
beautiful. You can't do it wrong.
No,
I don't know where this from.
Where would
Okay,
be a
okay.
straw?
not yet. Hold on. What?
What's that?
What are you thinking? What came to mind when you did this?
That the unknown is not scary, but more of an adventure because I had no idea. I hadn't seen any videos or on this yet, and I was greatly surprised at the outcome because what I expected was nothing like what I'm seeing, and I really like it better because I think that's what happens usually when you try something. You're like, oh, it's better than I even thought it would be.
You can see, even as we're sitting here, look, do you see your cells appearing?
I do. I love this.
They're popping out.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
And like I said, you come back here in 30 minutes, it's going to look different.
I would say it's kind of like an emerging art.
Yeah.
Emerging art. I love that.
Emerging
What did you
art.
say about doing art when we had lunch?
Well, science, and they've done some studies, and they've shown that people who take a work break, and if you're near a museum and you go view art, that it's you're definitely relieving stress and you're finding a calmness. But a different thing happens in your brain that's more beneficial if you actually do art. And so the process of creating, which we are created to be like our creator, is to share that essence of making something, and like that craftsmanship actually does something for us, and everybody's different.
It didn't do it.
What?
It didn't take. We forgot to push the button.
Oh, I hit record.
Yeah, but you have to hit the little button that says it's not supposed to be on standby. You'll have to
We'll have to do a different
You have
one.
to do it again. Now?
Yeah.
Do you have
Huh?
time?
We can do another
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Messy, or do you
We have plenty of.
want?
Oh, you guys can do one. I don't think I'll do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me wash this.
I'm going to get this one.
Okay, I thought that we had forgotten to push the button, but my daughter Annette, she did this right. So, and I thought we had to do it over, but we don't. So I'm just gonna encourage you to try it. Go to any of the YouTube acrylic pouring videos, and you'll find all kinds of techniques. But this is the easiest one to do.
Which called a dirty pour.
Yeah, this is called a dirty pour. And I wish, why don't I take the camera and show each one of them?
Right.
Okay? You
Okay.
talk while I get it. please.
I'm talking.
What did you say? Okay. What did you say about when you do art? It's not about technique, but it's about finding yourself.
There's a lot to be said about studying art and art appreciation, but when you actually participate in making art, you're opening up new branches of your brain and discovering things that it's not about comparison, because there's no way that either of us could have replicated each of these pieces.
And you
Because-
can't replicate them.
And you can't.
Even if you do the same colors again, you will not come out with the same thing.
Right. And so many times we live in a cookie cutter world where everything is a stencil or the exact copy of something else, and that's not how we're created. A snowflake is not like that. And so that's the enjoyment of an art like this, which over time, as Janet explained, things are surfacing still. This is not a finished product yet. It's an emerging art. So it's still moving and active. And,
Just like we are. We're not finished yet.
We're not finished. And your DNA is not finished. You're
That's-
not stuck with the same
Hey,
DNA every
there you go.
day.
Amen. Preach on,
Amen.
sister. Okay, I'm going to move the camera, and so you can see the different artwork we have. This is Janet's.
And you can see how each one of those little dots is coming to the surface. 10 minutes ago, this was solid. And now all these little dots, they're called cells, are coming to the surface. In about 30 minutes, it's not going to look the same at all.
Okay. You know what I like about yours? I would have never put the brown together like that. But it's just very earthy.
Very earthy.
Okay. Oh, I know. Kevin Marker can edit this out. Okay, this is Annette's. There you go.
You can really see
Yeah.
the cells coming out in hers.
I think mine looks
This
like an
looks-
octopus skin.
I thought it was an ocean.
An
Okay, an
ocean.
ocean and movement. And this is mine. These are my colors. There you go. Isn't it awesome? I just love this. Okay, any concluding remarks from y'all? Nothing?
No, try it. You'll like it.
Say again.
Try it. You'll like it.
This is another one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you liked it, please make sure you click on like, and also remember to follow me. So hit the what's it called again? I forgot the word for it when you want to be a follower. Anyway.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. There you go. So until next time. Have a wonderful day and look for the good in it. Ciao.